Several villages have their own May Days, but we are unique in that we have the obios. It dances again, which is a unique dance, which is only by Padstow people.
Times when the optimistic May song sinks to a dirge and the os dies. Only to be coaxed back to life by the teaser. This os is both frightening and reassuring. Indeed, reassuring precisely because he does scare us.
It's the one day of the year that I look forward to, above all other, including Christmas, anything else. This is the only day that I can really, I don't know how to describe it. The feeling is excitement, tension. I'm a grown man, but I feel like a child. Excitement.
That Padstow will never lose its obios. I don't think anyone can describe it, really. It's a feeling of, you might say power, but at the same time, mystical.
They are in the meadows, the flowers gathering.
The os is Padstow. It still means the same as what it did 1,000 years ago. And this is our day. It means the world to us. If it don't go on, we'll suffer for it.
Traditions, it seems, survive when they have a real role to play in the life of the community. Padstow is changing. A loss of traditional industries, coupled with an invasion of summer homeowners, threatens its stability. This obios has become the assertive spirit of the traditional Padstow, powerful and unpredictable. But from where comes the power that lets this modest custom survive? It's Ascension Eve at Whitby in North Yorkshire, and they're planting the Penny Hedge. It's an unusual custom in that its origins are to be found in history, not myth or legend. These few Yorkshire men are performing a public penance imposed on their forefathers by a hermit who they mortally wounded when hunting a boar in the year 1159.
1159.
Up the top of the... Oh, 16. Oh. No, we were close, I think.
On his deathbed, the hermit proclaimed the following penance. Upon Ascension Eve, at 9 of the clock, each of you shall stake your stakes at the brim of the water. So yedder them as with yedders, and tether them as with tethers, and stake on each side with your stout stowers, that they withstand 3 tides without removing by the force of water. And you shall do this in remembrance that you did most cruelly slay me. The officer of Eskdale's side shall blow his horn. Out on ye, for this heinous crime. And if you and your successors do refuse this service, you and yours shall forfeit all your lands to the abbot or his successors. The abbot, his successors, the landed estates have long gone, but this penance has endured for more than 800 years.
Out on ye! Out on ye! Out on ye!
Continuity is at the heart of this Whitby custom, and continuity is a vital part of all traditional customs. They form a living link with the past that gives a community strength to look at the future. They turn hidden fears and secret hopes, dangerous and difficult feelings into something real, there before our eyes. The North Sea will drown the Penny Hedge, but the tide will ebb again. In Britain today, some 500 traditional customs have resisted successive tides of official disapproval and religious persecution, adapting themselves to new times and absorbing fresh cultural influences, so ensuring their survival. At Cooper's Hill above Brockworth in Gloucestershire, there's cheese rolling every spring bank holiday.
Not too many fall on the first race. I'll go for the second, and the ones after that, if I don't get hurt, with a bit of luck. Not like last year.
What happened last year?
I just got a twisted neck, that was all.
Pardon?
I got a twisted neck. They thought I was paralysed, first of all. They thought I was paralysed, I only ended up with a twisted neck. And my mate, he got hurt bad, worse than me. He broke his knee in 12 places.
But you're back to do it this year?
Yeah. My mate ain't coming back, though. He said he's fucked that.
Can you tell me why you've come back to do it again?
Because I want to get after Joydy and beat Joydy. He's been getting it too long.
Man here, Joydy.
He's a world record holder.
What it is, to be honest, it pisses me
He's
right
the best.
off. This man has won it 14 times, but yeah, enema on dirt 2 of the times. But he's all right this year.
What's your secret of winning this race? Tell me. The secret is
beer. More beer. The 3rd vertebrae was back last year.
Yeah, all right. Drugs and alcohol. That man of beer.
He throws his legs in the air and goes on his bottom and then carries on running. You see, instead of rolling, you've got to roll because you can't run all the way down.
But once you bounce off your bum, you get back on your legs, you can give it right again, back on your bum, and run again.
It's what they call in the trade, right? As far as, you know, one through the cuckoo's nest, they call it crazy. The thing is, before you start, you've got to have your brain removed. That's always the best way to start this game.
We catch the people coming down so they don't hit the fence and hurt themselves and so on. It's pretty dangerous. I don't think you'd catch us doing it, but it makes a good day out, you know.
They're mad. They've got to be ridiculous. But while they continue to fall, we'll continue to pick them up.
If they do come down, they can do themselves a real nasty injury. But there again, youngsters are daring.
But it's only the local lads that really go in it. Anyone from Gloucester doesn't go in it. It's only mainly the ones from Brockwith, just the village down here that go in it. Like the rest will come up and have a look, and then they decide not to go down.
Sunday the pants floor. Yeah, it's Mr. Vic. Have a good year again, Mr. Vic. You've done well every year. You're the best bloke for the job. I put him for the job. Look over Brock.